pretty good video because it's a simple 5-step guide or 5-step process that you can implement, and you can really implement this with any type of business type. Now, over the last few days, I've talked a little bit about affiliate marketing and some of the other online business types out there. Affiliate marketing is my number one recommended way to start an online business, but in theory, you could apply these steps to any business. But before we get going, I just want to introduce myself, who I am, what I do, and how I can help you. My name is Austin Godbolt, and I create content to help you start generating passive income with affiliate marketing in just 1 hour per day. So if that is something that you're interested in, be sure to like, subscribe, and ring the bell as I go live for 100 straight days. Right now, I think I have like 35, 40 days left, and my goal is to find different ways to help you make money online. So as I mentioned, we're going to go through a simple 5-step process. Someone is spamming over on TikTok. Anyway, a simple 5-step process to help you start making money by the end of the summer. I just want to give you this free ebook to help you start building an online business. Go to alstongodbolt.com/free-ebook. To start building an online business. It's a simple ebook, and it has basically this 5-step guide in written format. Now, what you'll need to do is you'll need to enter in a good email address because I'll email you this simple 5-step guide. All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get into these simple 5 steps. And if you stay to the end of this video, I'll actually let you know of an opportunity that has all of these steps done for you. You just need to go in and implement it. Let's go ahead and jump right in. So step number one, identify a problem. Now, there are a number of ways to identify a problem. There are tons of problems out there, and those are all opportunities to help you start building an online business. For example, right now, we know that one of the biggest problems out there is people want to make more money. Maybe they want to quit their job. Maybe they want to have a side hustle so that they can make ends meet much easier. So that's a problem. People want to lose weight. People want to make more money. People want to have a better relationship. So step number one is to identify a problem. Now, if you can't think of a problem off the top of your head, there's a number of different ways to help you out with that. You can go to a website like Google Trends and see what's popular. You can actually do recent searches on your computer. Another way you can do it is actually go over to Amazon.com and see what your search history is or what you purchased recently. That can help you identify a problem. For example, most recently, I had to buy maybe masks. We know everything that's going on right now. People need masks. There's a short supply of them. So that could be one problem. But step number one is simply just to identify a problem. Step number two is to find a solution for the problem. Now, with affiliate marketing, and this is actually going to be key. With affiliate marketing, you're basically recommending or selling other people's products or services based on a perceived need, or a perceived need. So if people want to make more money online, you would actually come up with an affiliate program or find an affiliate program that helps solve that problem. One of the most important things when it comes to starting an online business and making money online is to find a product or service that is going to pay you for your time. Now, what I recommend if you're just getting started, do something called high ticket affiliate marketing, or find a product or service that is going to pay you at least $500 per sale. The reason why you want to do that, there's a few reasons. One, it's much easier to make your monthly income goal. So if your monthly income goal is $1,000 per month, $1,000 additional, you just need 2 sales if you're selling a product that sells for $500. Whereas if you're selling a product for, let's say, $10 or $15, how many more sales are you going to need? 2, it doesn't take any additional effort or work to sell that high ticket product versus selling a low ticket product. People will actually self-select once they figure out how much it's going to cost or the investment. So what you'll need to do is you'll just need to go out there and create content and solve that problem. So step number one, as I mentioned, is to identify or find a problem. Step number 2 is to find a solution for that problem. And there are a ton of places that you can find the solution. One thing you could do is you could actually create your own solution in the form of a membership course, a course where you could sell a digital product. There are a number of different ways to find a solution. And my number one recommended way is with affiliate marketing, because you don't have to worry about creating your own products. You don't have to worry about drop shipping, sourcing products from China and having it sent over. You don't have to worry about paid ads. You can do all of this for free. So in my opinion, affiliate marketing is a good business model to start in the beginning. Eventually, you could probably branch off into something else, something of your own. But step number 2 is simply to find a solution. Step number 3 is to meet people where they are. Now, basically what that means is Go to where your customers are. If your customers are on TikTok, go over to TikTok and start looking at different ways to help solve their problem. Oftentimes people will jump over to YouTube, which is a good opportunity. They'll jump over to blogging, which is another good opportunity. But there are a number of different places where you can start finding people and meet them where they are. For example, Pinterest is a good opportunity, Reddit, Quora, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and that's just off the top of my head. That's six different opportunities or seven different opportunities off the top of my head. But it's critically important to go figure out where you want to meet people. I recommend, if you're on TikTok, TikTok's a good opportunity. I recommend YouTube because there's just a number of different advantages of creating YouTube videos versus something like blogging. The reason why I like YouTube is, and the reason why I think blogging is such a struggle is you can get recommended or you can get discovered on your competitors' video. So, for example, if you're on YouTube right now, you know that there are other videos that are showing up above and below and around this video in general. You can click on those videos and discover someone else that could build a rapport with. Also, video marketing or video content is much more engaging than blogging. It's easier to keep someone's attention with video marketing than it is with blogging. People don't like to read. Maybe they don't have time. Maybe they're listening to this in their car and they just don't have the opportunity or time to sit down and read. But number three, in my opinion, is to meet people where they are. Determine one or two good places to find your customers and then move on to the next step. And number four is simply to create content to solve the problem. As I use an example that I use over and over again is, let's say someone wants to know how to lose 10 pounds. And what you would do if you're on TikTok or YouTube or blogging or Facebook, whatever, you would simply create content, 10 ways to lose 10 pounds in 10 days without exercise. And so what you would do then, it was just simply create content to help solve that problem. Now, when you do that, you are going to increase your know, like, and trust factor. People are going to see you as an authority, as a point of contact, someone that they can trust. And when they trust you, when you trust somebody, you're more apt to do what they say. And simply, you're going to add a call to action. You're going to tell people, click the link to get my number one recommended supplement to help you lose 10 pounds in 10 days without exercise. So if we go back, because I see people jumping on and off over on the various social media platforms. Number one is simply to identify a problem. Number two is to find a product or service that will help solve that problem. Number three is to meet people where they are. Number four is to create content to help solve that problem. And then number five is simply to automate the process. Now, when it comes to making money online and affiliate marketing and really any business out there, most people don't buy right away. Very rarely, I would say maybe 5%, 3% in my experience will buy on the first go around. Oftentimes people need to do a little bit of research. They need to increase their know, like, and trust factor with you or with the product that you're recommending. And so when it comes to automation, you want to get people onto your email list. And what you'll do is you'll send people to a landing page where you'll collect their email address automatically, and then you'll send them to maybe an offer. But most people, as I mentioned, don't buy right away. What you'll need to do is you'll need to send them emails maybe every day or every other day, continuing to add value and reminding them of that opportunity. Again, if we're using the weight loss analogy, you may want to send them an email every day, giving them maybe more bits of information of how to lose weight, or maybe common misconceptions when it comes to trying to lose weight. The more you email and follow up, the better chance you have for them to purchase the product or service that you're recommending. That is really it. Believe it or not, it sounds like it's this making money online can be difficult when you start thinking about competitors and competition and traffic and media and all that stuff. But if you follow this process, the simple 5-step process, identify a problem. Again, most people want to make more money, lose weight, be healthier. They want to have a better relationship. Step number 2, as I mentioned, is you want to go out and find a solution to the problem. If we're thinking about the best vacuum cleaners, you're going to go out and find a few vacuum cleaners that will help solve the problem. Step number 3 is to go out and find people where they are. TikTok is a good opportunity to meet people because there's a relatively low barrier to entry. In my opinion, I think TikTok is YouTube maybe 5, 6, or 7 years ago before it became saturated. Now, saturation isn't necessarily a bad thing. It means that people have identified an opportunity, but you can build an audience, you can build a following much easier, much faster on a website like TikTok when you compare it to something like Facebook or Twitter or Instagram. So if you are just getting started with trying to build an online business, I'd recommend that you spend some time learning the ins and outs of TikTok and trying to figure out exactly how to grow your online business, or at least grow your brand and your presence via TikTok. Again, meet people where they are, and then create content to solve the problem. Now, if you look at my channel, I have a number of videos on my channel that show people how to make money, at least when it comes to TikTok, shows people how to make money quick, because we're in a situation now where people are looking for an extra $50 per week, an extra $100 per week, so that they can buy groceries, or so that they can put gas in their car, so that they can drive their kids to school, or whatever it may be. On my YouTube channel, I have longer form content, which is designed to help you build an online business, to build an online presence that's going to last for years and years and years. And then finally, you want to make sure that you automate what's called the back end, so that a lot of this can be done for you. Now, as I mentioned at the beginning of this video, if you stay to the very end, I will actually reveal software. I'll reveal a process that can, a done-for-you system where it'll give you all of the automation that you need. It'll help you step-by-step build an online business. It'll help you identify the problem. It'll actually work with you. A person will work with you in order to help you start your online business and execute the 5 steps so that you can grow faster. Now, this program that I'm mentioning is actually the program that I started, or went through, when I first started my online business, to grow and scale it much faster. Now, I recommend that you guys look into a program called Legendary Marketer. Now, if you click the link in my description, or if you click the link in the bio, it'll take you to a 15-day training. With this 15-day training, it will help address the 5 steps that I mentioned. It'll help you identify common problems, both internally with trying to start a business, and why many people fail with starting an online business. It'll teach you about a solution, why others succeed with building an online business when it comes to selling physical products, and what's called low ticket marketing versus high ticket marketing. It'll actually give you suggestions and ideas on how to create content, and the best type of content that works, that resonates with people. And then most importantly, it'll give you the automation. And when it comes to the automation, that's going to be critical, because as I mentioned, about 5% of the people that buy, at least for me, it could be different, easy for me to say with other people, about 5% of the people click on a link initially with affiliate marketing and they buy. Oftentimes you need to follow up with them repeatedly in order to get the commission that you're looking for. And the great thing with Legendary Marketer is it will provide a landing page for you. So if you've never built a landing page, if you've never built a website, they'll actually build one out for you, and you just import it into your landing page software. They also give you email scripts. Another important factor when it comes to making money online is the email follow-up sequence. And the great thing with Legendary Marketer, which again, you can find a link in the description, is they give you 30 email scripts for you to import into your email marketing service. And the great thing with all of this is you get a free trial when it comes to your landing page builder, and you get a free trial when it comes to your email marketing and your follow-up sequence, which are going to be arguably the most critical aspects when it comes to building your online business. And Legendary Marketer, again, if you go to that link in the description, they have all of that for you, and it's all packaged nicely in a 15-day course. They'll take you step by step, show you how to build a business, help you build a business, in fact, one step at a time. Now, there is a cost to the course. The course is $7, and you actually have a 30-day money-back guarantee. So let's say you go through the course and you don't receive the perceived value, you can always ask for your money back. And again, it's less than $10, and you're actually learning how to build an online business, and you can actually help people get started learning how to build an online business. And the great thing with Legendary Marketers, if you choose to be an affiliate for a Legendary Marketer, you can actually start making those high ticket commissions that I mentioned a little bit earlier. You can start making $500 per day. You can make $1,000 per day. And there are people that are just getting started there within the Legendary Marketer program within a week or two, making those types of commissions. Now, if you guys have questions about how to start an online business, if you have questions about Legendary Marketer, definitely throw them out there, because I would love to answer those questions and making sure that I'm solving your problems. But again, the process when you boil it down and you remove all of the distractions and you remove the fear and some of those other things, it's really just identifying a problem, finding a solution, going to where your consumers are, where your potential target audience is, creating content to solve the problem, and then automation on the back end. But what I urge you guys to do is, if you have questions, certainly throw them out there because I want to help you out. Also, check out the link in the description, the link in the bio, because you got to get started. You got to start building the online business to help, whatever your objective is. I think that Legendary Marketer is a good opportunity for you to help you get going. And you can go to the link in the bio, the link in the description. Do you guys have any additional questions for me today? Anything that I can help you out with? Any questions about building an online business? Do you want to know some of the pitfalls to avoid, some of the concerns, the frustrations? Now, while I give you time to formulate questions, I just want to kind of talk about my experience when it came to Legendary Marketer. Now, if you've watched any of my other live streams, if you've watched any of my videos, I started with taking surveys, and surveys didn't give me the type of money that I was looking for. I think I've made less than $20 with surveys. And then I jumped on to creating courses, and creating courses to me wasn't worth the time, energy, and effort to put in. I then started with affiliate marketing with Amazon Associates. And if you look on my early YouTube channels, I did Amazon Associates and I did ClickBank. That's kind of the two places that people go to when they first start affiliate marketing. Now, the problem with Amazon Associates is the commission payout is really low. It's right now it's between 1% and 3%. So what you need if you are going to go with Amazon Associates is you either need higher conversion. So the percent of people that buy based off of your clicks need to be higher, or you need more traffic. Which can be a problem depending on the product that you're promoting. For example, one of the products that I have listed over there is, I believe it's a camera, or excuse me, it's a light that you place on top of a camera. Now, there aren't going to be a ton of people that are interested in that type of product, so the pool that you are swimming in is going to be fairly small. And then with ClickBank, as I mentioned, ClickBank is an affiliate marketplace that most people jump to when they first start because it's free, it's easy to get into. But I struggled with affiliate marketing because I didn't have the proper level of training. I thought that I could just go out and put my link, create a YouTube video and put my link out there, and then people would just buy. I didn't realize the automation aspect was as important as it was. And it is very, very important to grow your business, to scale your business to, 5K a month, 10K a month, whatever your goal is to have that automated process on the back end so that people will buy from you. But if you go through Legendary Marketer, they have a one-on-one business consultant will help you talk you through your business. So they'll help you identify the problem and identify a solution. They'll give you the email scripts that I mentioned and the landing page builder, which will address the automation at the back end. They will actually work with you and provide blueprints for you to get started so that you can grow your business. It's important. I think, in my opinion, another great thing with when you start an online business, and one of the challenges that I actually ran into is when you start an online business, for the most part, you're going to be by yourself. You're a solopreneur. You don't have a support system. So you spend a lot of time in your head, overanalyzing every aspect, trying to be perfect, spending a lot of time frustrated and upset. One of the great things about Legendary Marketer is there's a person that you can work with one-on-one and call and bounce ideas off of. There's also a Facebook group. I think there's like 20,000 members in that group where they're supportive. They offer feedback. It's all positive over there. The owner, David Sharp, actually goes live every day to talk about how to build a business and to help overcome some of the fear and frustration that we run into as a solopreneur. Now, if you've never started an online business before, I can assure you, you will develop self-doubt like never before. It's one of those things where, because you're spending so much time by yourself and you want your online business to work, you think about every aspect. You obsess about the sentences. You obsess about stuttering and saying and being perfect and making the right moves. And so, in my opinion, joining a program that offers the features that I've mentioned. They help you with the one-on-one business consultant. They actually give you a business plan in a box. They help you build an online business all throughout this 15 days. In fact, I think day number 4 is the day that they help you build your online business. And then they give you the automation on the back end, so that when by the end of your 15th day, you are absolutely 100% prepared to launch a business. You're probably more prepared than 95% of the people that are dreaming of starting an online business. And it's all for that investment that is just less than $10. So I urge you guys, if you have questions, definitely throw them out there, because again, it's important for me to help solve your problems and not tell you what I think you should know. Be sure to like, subscribe, ring the bell, and more importantly, get started. Because again, I'm going live to help you guys start your online business and reach the level of success that you're looking for. If you want to fire your boss, that's an opportunity, but you can't fire your boss until you start your online business. And today's the day. If you were waiting on a sign, if you were waiting on someone to tell you that today's the day, I certainly urge you to get started today. After this video is over, if you're still online, get started. Start with step 1, identify a problem. As I mentioned, there's a number of ways to find out problems. You can go over to a website like Google Trends that'll tell you what people are searching for. Usually people are searching for problems or resolutions, a way to solve that problem. Look at your previous search history. If you've ever looked up different ways, like how to make money online, how to lose weight, how to have a better relationship, how to be a better spouse, how to get your spouse to be better. And even if you searched best recipe for keto diet, those are all different ways of asking a question or trying to have a problem solved. Do you guys have any questions? Anything that I can answer for you today? All right, it looks like we are pretty radio silent today. So if there aren't any questions, I urge you guys to check out the link in my bio, click the link in the description to learn more so that you can start building your online business. And be sure to like, subscribe, ring the bell notification, because I'm going to go live every day at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, which is Chicago time, to find different ways to help you make money online. All right, so thanks for watching, and we will see you tomorrow.